Hello, I hope all is well. In this video, I got a very fun, exciting package from Ohuhu of their Nakuku Brush Acrylic Marker Set featuring 48 markers with 44 colors, and there's also 3 extra white and 3 extra black, which is very nice because those are the colors that always run out the fastest. Anyways, here I am going to unbox it and we are going to play. And I've never tried acrylic markers before, so let's see what happens. I think one of my favorite parts about getting a new supply is swatching and playing with all the colors and seeing the range of colors because I love color. And one thing I really like about these markers is the brush tip. I'm actually remembering I have tried Posca markers, which I'm not sure if they're acrylic or not, but they're paint pens, I believe. And so if I'm like comparing these to those in my head, what's nice about these is that you don't have to pump them. You can they're pretty much ready to go after a little shake, and they're very juicy, and they actually kind of feel like gouache, but maybe a little bit more opaque than gouache, and they're very juicy. So recently I went to the Florida Aquarium in Tampa and I got a ton of good reference photos, and I feel like I also haven't drawn animals in a while, so that's what I was in the mood for today. I wanted to use up my references and I thought this would be a good opportunity to work in my sketchbook and see what these bad boys are all about. I was just a tad nervous because my sketchbook is a drawing sketchbook. Specifically, it's the Strathmore drawing sketchbook, and so it's not quite built for mixed media or paint. However, these markers were very paper friendly and did not peel at all, which I was very happy about. So this first bird that I'm drawing / painting is called a roseate spoonbill, and I was drawn to do this one first because it's pink. And a fun fact for you is that its bright pink color actually comes from its diet and not genetics. The bird eats small crustaceans like shrimp and crab, and the more that it eats, it slowly tints the feathers pink over time. So there you go. Okay, so I wanted to paint this fish because it reminded me of the one in Finding Nemo with the scar. And yes, I did watch Finding Nemo after the aquarium and it was wonderful. Anyways, this turtle is called a diamondback terrapin. What's cool about this guy is that it's the only turtle in the United States that lives in brackish water, which is that mix of fresh and salt water that you get in coastal marshes. Most turtles stick to either freshwater or saltwater environments, but terrapins are built to handle both, so they're pretty resilient. Next up is a blue-billed duck. Just rhymed. Anyways, I was having the hardest time with this one for some reason, but I was able to use a paintbrush, which was nice. I didn't consider that, but the paintbrush ended up helping quite a bit because I just was struggling with this one for some reason. So these ducks are actually native to Australia, and the males are the ones with the blue bills, and when they are vibrant blue like that, it is because they are trying to attract mates. So the blue bill isn't just for looks, it's their seasonal glow up to breed and for visibility. So last but not least, this is a poison dart frog. Their bright colors aren't just for show, they're a warning. In the wild, those vivid blues, yellows, blacks basically tell predators, don't eat me, I'm toxic. Even more interesting, they don't actually make their poison. In the wild, they get toxins from their diet like ants or small insects, and that builds up in their skin. So in captivity, like an aquarium, for example, they often become non-toxic because of their diet. And that will be it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me capture my memories from the aquarium in my sketchbook with my new markers from Ohuhu. Thank you so much, Ohuhu. I always get really excited when you send me something, and I'm just very grateful to have these new supplies, and it's just really encouraging for me as an artist, so thank you. If you want some of these acrylic markers, I will have a direct link for you down below, but you could also search Ohuhu paint markers on Amazon and Google or other platforms. And I literally just opened my email and they sent me a discount code, which is ArtCharleen10 for 10% off their entire website, not just the acrylic markers, which is amazing. And it will be from April 17th and it will last for 6 months. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will see you later. Love ya. Bye.